Virgos, welcome to Tarot and Heal. Gang, 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 gang. Alright, welcome to your mid-October reading. Alright, welcome to Tarot and Heal, the place where we tarot and heal our way to self-love and unity consciousness. Alright, let's get started. I come to you, only God, thanking you for your divine guidance, providing messages of divine light and divine love. And according to the divine will, what is it that the Virgo collective needs to know? I don't know why I just heard Libra. Or Leo, something with an L, one of the two, but whatever. When I was meditating on your energy, frog spirit, clear out the clutter, came out. Frog spirit, clear out the clutter. For some of you guys, it's something that sets you on fire. For some of you guys, it's a person that sets you on fire down there, if you feel me. And there's a need to clear out whatever is like getting in the way of you focusing on whatever it is that's setting you on fire. That's a clutter. It could be negative self-talk. It can be self-doubt. It just seems unnecessary. Okay, it's just something, unnecessary distractions that's stopping you because it's a very clear fire lit. All right, what's going on with the Virgo energy? For some of you guys, I was feeling a sacral energy as well, you know. So for some of you guys, you are feeling, wow, shine your light. Yeah, I'm feeling that light. It's some fire that's been lit here. Whether it's someone that got your emotions and your sacral energy up there, okay, or it's a dream, a passion, okay, that really got you going. This light, it could have been a light that's already existed, but now it's like reignited or something. Whatever the case is, I don't know, it could be an ex that came back and lit up a side of you that wasn't lit up in a while. Whatever. It's something about it. It's something to pay attention to, though. Wow, take the lead and have faith. There's a need to know that wherever you're being lit up, oh God, whatever you're being, is sacral energy here. For some of you guys, it's a person. I'm trying to bring it down. All right. See, every batch, there's at least one who's getting hit with the sacral energy, like blasted. Like, you're going to be horny for the next 30 days, you know. You guys might be getting that. Okay, bring it down. Jesus, I can't work under these conditions. All right. Some of you guys, you have to believe that something is being, like, some of you guys might be lured. Scorpio had this energy where they were being lured into a situation by their libido, by their gonads. But when they got there, it's like they got lured into a spiritual upgrade. Okay? That's for some of you guys. Like, you might, someone might, like, really get you going, but it's more to it than that. Or someone could be feeling that way about you. All right, moving forward. Let's go. If you have like a really, like, it's a nagging thought, like, I need to take this class, I need to do this certification, or it's a business, it's something that's very seductive to you and you just can't stop thinking about it, there's a reason for it. Whether it's a person or an idea, a certain step, and you're just like, whoa, why is this double card coming up? All right, we're getting into it. Oh, yeah. It's something that's very clearly lit up, but it's like, there's some distractions. There's some devil energy. Now, this could be your own internal battle about what this is. You're being led, divinely guided, and you have to have faith that that is for a reason. All right. What's going on with the Virgo collective? Okay. I'm hearing strings attached. Your heartstrings, your heart is attached to too many things. And it's stopping you from putting all your heart and all your passion into this one thing. This one path is lit up. Your heart is attached to things that are burdens. Wow. It's time to cut the heartstrings from those situations so that you can put it all into this light. Wow. You have the Ten of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the Hermit card coming out. All right. I'm hearing that Alicia Keys song. This girl is on fire. Yeah. Something set your heart ablaze. But there's like this naggy little voice. But no, what if this? And that doesn't make sense because It's just all types of dumb shit. It's just stupid. It's like, kick it out. When that happens, just be like, ugh. Okay. Kick it out. Okay? There's a need to be mindful of your negative self-talk. Alright. I was telling Taurus that when they go into hermit mode, they need to go into hermit mode, right? And figure out what it is that they do want. You guys have a similar energy where I feel like it's already lit. Like what you want, your manifestation, or the path to it is already lit up. All right, but there's some type of self-doubt, self-worth, or negative self-talk, whatever it is. There could be an ex hanging around that you're tied to. It's something that already has your heartstrings. It's already pulling at your heartstrings. So now when this is coming through, it's like, okay, you got to cut all that off so that you can put all of it into this light. You have the Star card with the Two of Cups coming out. The Two of Cups is coming out in the middle of the freaking reading here. Whatever this is, you're being led to take the lead to something that's your heart's desire, or it's a step towards your heart's desire. Now, whether it's a specific person or business idea, that I don't think that matters. If it's a person, I don't think it's like the avatar that matters. Okay, if it's a business idea, I don't think it's that. It's something like it might indirectly lead you to this specific path, but this person or this idea is like a marker to show you where to go. It's like, for example, here's how it could play out. Of course, it could be an actual person coming through, and they might unknowingly be your soulmate, sure. But another way it could play out indirectly, it's like you just keep feeling this nagging feeling like, I need to go to this store. I don't know. I need to go to Michael's, you know. I really want to make this basket. I never made a basket before, but I really want to make this basket. What the fuck? Whatever. When did I become a basket weaver? Whatever. Now you really want to go and you think it's all about making this basket and you're just like putting it to the side because you're like, oh, it's fucking stupid. Like, I don't make baskets. I ain't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here trying to get this money. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get it bait. You know what I'm saying? Like you're focusing, you're putting things in your way that's stopping you from just going to Michael's, like your intuition's telling you, and just getting the basket stuff. Now you go to Michael's, you finally listen, you go to Michael's, now you have this chance meeting with someone. Okay, and in this chance meeting, they drop a major gem that clarifies a bunch of things for you, for example. Okay, that is a way where indirectly you're being led. Okay, it's like it doesn't look like what it is. The path is being lit up. The path is being lit up, and it might be lit up in an unexpected way or an indirect way. All right. Four of Pentacles is you need to let go, cut the old strings. Freaking fly into the moonlight. Fly into the sunshine. Whatever you fly into that thing. All right, fly into whatever light. Moth to a flame energy. Okay, it's something. Yeah, I'm feeling a major pull. You have a major pull to something. It's like moth to the flame energy. Allow for yourself to be pulled there because it's something there for you, even if it doesn't look like it. All right, let's look into the Two of Cups because that's in the middle of this reading here. Wow. There's a Devil card coming out in reverse. I'm sorry. Just had a moment. Okay. So you guys, we mentioned it earlier, the Devil card was popping up, right? whatever this toxic tie is some type of, it's a heart, your heartstring is attached to something that's a toxic tie, right? Or something that's just not serving you. And it was stopping, it caused an energetic fog for this connection to happen. That's why there's a need for you to take the lead. Now you're getting like a green light, and there's a need for you to take the lead. You have the Emperor coming out, falling on top of the Ten of Cups. Holy cow. All right, whether this is masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter. All right. This could represent a boss, like, of a job that you really want, you know. But you had a boss that you were so attached to, and you've been at the job for years, you know, and they made you feel like, you know, you couldn't go and elevate and be where you actually wanted to be, okay? Something like that. It's like the old is a burden, and it caused like an energetic taint. Well, taint, that was bad. It tainted your energy. Oh, God. I said energetic taint. That is fucking hilarious, though. Gotta write that down. I'm gonna start using that somehow. All right. It tainted your energy. And it stopped you from actually getting this thing. Or it stopped you from being on the frequency to actually connect. Wow. With the Ten of Cups, that emotional fulfillment. It stopped you from connecting with your emotional fulfillment. Holy shit. It's starting with the Ten of Wands, ending with the Ten of Cups. Okay? The ending is a burden, but there's, so it's two sides. There's a burden, and then there's this emotional fulfillment. You have to drop the burden. You have to sacrifice somebody for that. Holy shit. All right. Like a job. You have to sacrifice one job to go to the job that really makes you happy. All right? And in that transition, you might be burning bridges. That is crazy. All right. What is the blockage here? But whatever it is that you're being led, it's like you have to burn that bridge, but it seems like it was toxic for you anyway. All right, what's the blockage? What's the blockage? King of Cups now coming out in reverse. So we had the King and the Queen coming out. The King and the Queen of Cups coming out. Getting tongue-tied. Yeah, some of you guys, your heart is still tied to someone that's not cooperating with you, okay? With the King of Cups. Three of Pentacles, they weren't cooperating with you, but you still have you still have some passion for them. It does seem like you're on the fence, okay? It came out sideways. It's like you're realizing, like, okay, this isn't gonna work. Or you might be realizing, okay, this is toxic. You know what I mean? Whatever it is, but you're in a process. But it's like you're in the gray area of it, but you have to just let it go. You don't feel strong enough to do so. Why is this Three of Pentacles here? Wow, King of Cups coming out again. Okay. Okay. There's a lot of passion here, and it's kind of hard to walk away. That's why you're feeling conflicted with the Eight of Cups and the Five of Wands. You guys are in love with the situation that isn't working. Devil card coming out again. All right. There's a lot of love for a situation that just a King of Swords. Something about this person. Nine of Cups. Oh, it's a lie. Okay. Something about this person. They feel like a wish fulfillment, but they're not. Oh my God, they're fake. You have an imposter on your hands. Posture is posture. Oh, let me watch my posture. Okay, that's probably why I said it like that. All right, you have an imposter on your hands and it's someone that you've been connected to. And it's hard to walk away. It's hard to walk away, but it's a tie here. It's some type of control. control. I don't think it's as, it might not be as straightforward as like someone being controlling. It's just you're controlled by the connection. Like, you're controlled by the love for them, okay? Like, you just, because you have so much feelings, you're just, it's hard to walk away. And that part is you relinquishing control in a negative way. It's because you feel like this person's a wish fulfillment. With the King of Swords, they're not. They're actually toxic. And their energy was creating a fog that was stopping you from whatever this path is lit up. So some of you guys already let this person go. All right, this could be an ex. All right, and they might be coming back, and it's like, okay, they're coming to do their job again. All right, to create that emotional fog, to stop you from being on a frequency to connect with a real soulmate. They want you to keep connecting with them with their fake ass. All right. What are they failing to see? Some of you guys need to work on your posture. The World card and the King of Wands. Wow. Some of you guys have to posture yourself differently when it comes to this person. So if they come back, look, we have the King and the Queen of Wands. So we have two matches on the board, okay? There's a King and Queen of Cups. There's a lot of, not saying it's toxic. It is toxic, but there is love. There's love there, okay? It's just a toxic love, which could be fun. But the King of, but toxic and damaging, okay? So we do have the King of Wands coming out in reverse along with the Queen of Wands. This person has a hold, okay? It is, this person could be manipulative. All right, it's some type of tie. They're using something to keep you there. It could be them using their words, okay, with the King of Swords here. It could be mind games, something like that. But they're not cooperating with you, but they're making you feel like they can give you what you want, and they can't. They're making you feel like they are the soul tie that you, yeah, whatever. They're making you feel. That's what's keeping you trapped. The promise, the hope of them being that person, and they're not. And the person is actually coming, okay? Or the path is about to be lit up for that person to come. I keep hearing posture now. Jesus Christ. You're going to have to switch how you handle this person. Oh my God. There's a lot of energy that just came my way. Okay. Some of you guys, this person might be trying to manipulate on a spiritual level, all right? Pulling on your energy emotionally, spiritually, whatever the case is, if they pop up in your dreams and, you know, things like that. Whack shit. They're trying to keep you trapped before, you know, you go into this upgrade where you'll be leaving them behind, all right? If you guys have this tie, this type of tie, it could be a spiritual connection happening here. All right, so they can probably feel and sense you actually moving on from them. The World card and the Wheel of Fortune coming out in reverse. These are double upgrades. Okay, so I do feel like there's a new air to carry. Check out the last collective reading about Empress and Emperor vibes only. Okay, so you might be posturing yourself as an Emperor and as an Empress. Emperor or Empress, and now they're feeling like you're getting stronger and pulling away from their games. All right, like it's like the jig is up now type of thing. You're ending the cycle of pain. The Ten of Swords. We have all these tens coming out. We have the Ten of Wands, which is a burden. The Ten of Cups, which is emotional fulfillment. Now the Ten of Swords, this ending of a cycle. This is a major cycle that you're ending. You guys probably was on a merry-go-round, and now it's like this is a final lap. All right? In order for you to finally close out this chapter, you have to posture yourself differently when it comes to them, meaning how you speak to them, how you handle them. You can't handle them the way you handled them before. You can't let them get away with the things that they got away with before. When they start spinning their words, start calling them out. Or just, you know, just don't deal with them at all, because it does seem like you got to just clip that, to be honest, okay? But if this is family or whatever, if this is, a job, and it's not that easy to get them out of your circle, then there's a need to set the boundaries by posturing yourself in a stronger way where they know that they can't move in a certain way with you anymore. All right. And it doesn't mean that they won't try. They'll try, but now you have to posture yourself in a way where you shut them the fuck down. All right. All right. What's advice? Empress. Yeah. You're overthinking your kingdom. You're overthinking your queendom. You're overthinking your power. And that is the purpose of this person. That is the script that they're playing. That's the role that they're playing. The thing about people, someone can play a devil in your life and be an angel in someone else's, right? But so let's not get caught up in, you know, this person being a bad or a good person. It's just like, this is the energy that they're carrying for you. They're carrying this toxic, they have a toxic effect on you. All right. They're causing an energy that's making you feel. Now, yes, with the King of Wands in reverse, they probably are actually they're probably a bit manipulative. Okay. Playing mind games. All right. To keep you in their, whatever, in what they need you to be, in the role, to stop you from stepping into Empress energy. This is Virgo energy right here, all right? You're too busy in your head, like, should I be the Empress or should I not? Like, what you thinking about? Yes, duh. All right. Whew, that's rough. I'm assuming, yeah, it's just love that's keeping you tied to this person. Wow, we have the Magician card coming out. Some of you guys, this person is trying to manipulate you in the spiritual realm. That's nothing. Just combat that with protection. All right. I have that in a link. I started including that link, okay, in the pinned comments on like just the basics of spiritual protection. Okay. Whether you use affirmations or visualizations, you visualize this very strong, you know, bubble, your orb, whatever the case is, your fortress, however you want to visualize it. Or it can be affirmations about being spiritually protected. Okay, that's easy and simple. You can just practice just saying, just repeating it, as opposed to needing the mental faculties to create it in your imagination. Whichever one works for you. There might be a need for you to start doing that when it comes to this person. And it's like whether they're you know, for some of you guys, this person might be, you know, and I'm only saying that because the Magician card is coming out along with the King of Wands and a Devil card. And I did kind of mention that earlier, that they might be using the spiritual element to keep the control, keep the reins. Now, whether they're intentionally doing this in a conscious waking state, or if they're acting out in the dream state unknowingly, their intention is still there to keep you in their box. So there's a need for you to, you know, just handle it. Whether they're conscious of it or not, it doesn't matter. You handle it. All right. See, the Eight of Swords and the Magician, it's some type of, for some of you guys, it might very well be some spiritual spell work, right? And like I said, I already told you how to handle that. That's nothing to worry about, okay? All right. Because you have light on your side. You have your upgrade on your side, all right? There's just a need for you to be aware of the hold that this person has on you, whether it's spiritually or emotionally, or whether it's, whatever the case is. Posture yourself differently. Yeah, all right. I'm going to include a link to the Libra readings. They've been dealing with this energy for a bit. Not saying that's always the case. That's going to be the case with all of you guys. But just in case, if this is ringing true, at least a part about someone emotionally or spiritually, you know, spiritually trying to keep you bound, then I'll include the link for you to watch on Libra, on the Libra, with the Libras. Okay. They've been dealing with that energy for a while. All right. And if this is you doing it, cut it out. Why do you want to keep someone bound who don't want to be there? Like, that's stupid as hell. Is that how you want to experience love? They only love you because you got them wrapped up? The fuck? What's up, Vice? Either way, that part is not really... I don't feel like it's that strong. I don't feel like it's that strong at all. With Libra, it was very strong. You know, they really had to do some work. With you guys, I feel like it's more of just an emotional bind that you have with this person, and you can easily get out of it by making a decision and posturing yourself differently, deciding like, okay, this is their trick, this is how they usually get me wrapped back in, this is a keyword, this is a trigger that they usually use, like really breaking down what their tricks are. Okay, breaking down like, okay, they usually say this, but they usually move like that. They usually say, oh, I got you, and I always end up being the one having them. How does that? Okay, let me wisen up. Next time they say I got you, let me put them to the test. You know, even though you don't really have to do that because you already know who this person is. Just let them go. And when they try to come in, you know, you're just going to have to posture yourself differently. And how you speak, how you handle them. Bad spirit, a rebirth is assured anyway. You're moving into you got a major path that's lit up. And that's going to help propel you out of this. It's going to eject you from this situation and propel you into this. I feel like it's a major attraction into another direction. So that's good. Rhino spirit, overcome any obstacle. Okay? You feel tied to this person. It's like, why can't I let go of them? Brown bear spirit, take time out. Like I said, it's time to go in and see like, okay, when they say this, I always get caught up doing this. Oh, so that's a trick. They know that works on me. Okay. King of Wands, they know how to manipulate people. They know what buttons to push. They pick that up really early. Okay. And then it just becomes a cycle, you know, like, okay, all I got to do is do this and they'll be fine. You know, I can get away with this if I do that, you know, and you have to start realizing what the things that you were letting them get away with and how they were doing it. Anyway. Brown bear spirit, time to take time out. Be a bit more logical and analytical when it comes to this person. And just put your feelings to the side if you can and try to see the facts of what they actually brought to the table. Wow, giraffe spirit, see the big picture. Yeah. It's kind of hard because like you're in it. Some of you guys are still in it. Some of you guys aren't. But like when they're there in front of you, you're in it, right? And it's kind of hard for you to be like, because now you're in their fog, you're in their spell, you're in their frequency, you're in whatever smoke they put in the air for you, all right? There's a need for you, once you pull out of it and you clear up and you're out of the smoke, you're out of the haze, you know, of love. Because that within itself is a spell within itself. You just falling in love with someone, it just makes you deal with more. Okay, it makes you able to handle more. Anyway, there's a need for you to pull out of that and like put the love to the side for a second and see what have they offered you, what have they actually done, and the things that they said, has it really matched up to their actions? Back to that last Virgo reading, like they say they're rowing a boat, but have you actually seen them rowing a boat? You know, have they really been paddling, rolling that boat with you? Or have they just been on your coattails, enjoying the ride? All right. There's a need to really pay attention to that. All right, cool. I'm going to pull from the Romance Angels deck and see what's up. Wherever you're being lit to go, go. Take the lead in your life. Stop allowing for this love spell to work its magic on you. Wow, yeah, that's what I'm feeling. This person's in emotional fog, right? And they're coming back right on time because you're about to meet someone. Okay, true love. That Two of Cups card was right in the middle of the reading. There's a path, a very clear path that got lit up or that will get lit up to true love. Whether, like I said, it could be the person, that can be that person just lit up for you, or they can lead you to the path. It's like it could be a domino effect. Either way, you're starting, the path is about to start. Okay, whatever step it's like, it's time. It's like, all right, the bell went off on the oven. Like, all right, it's time for this now. Activating true love, you know. This person is going to come back right on time to create that fog for you so that you can't do it. No, don't do that. Posture yourself differently with this person. They were able to say whatever they have to say and charm you and all that. Now it's time for you to take the lead. Like, no, back the fuck up, all right? And have faith. Have faith that that's what you need to do. See, I don't know if this is gonna happen. Like, if the path is gonna light up, and then the person comes in. Like, uh-oh, hold on, I just felt something shift with that person. You know, that could be it. Or if they come in before the person comes in. Either way, whoever this person is, they're about to block some good stuff. They're about to block something real. Or they're going to try to. But they can't. They can't block shit. They don't have that power. All right? All right. All right, Virgo. Let me know what you think. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment. Add me on IG, Tarot on the Hill. Thank you so much. I do personal readings. Check out the info box below. If you want to be an angel donor, check out the Patreon link below. Yeah, and that's it. Thank you so much. I'll include everything in the pinned comments below, including the Libra stuff and the basic psychic protection energy, okay? All right, thank you so much, and until we meet again, peace.